So many of you are probably wondering why we're called Hollow Tree Ranch. So we're going to tell you.
Right prior to us getting started with our business out here, I had a stock trailer parked right here in front of this oak tree. And if you look up here, there's a hole up there. And so two of our boys was up there, and I was out here riding, working with a horse, and I could kind of tell they were checking this tree out. And I thought, well, let's just see how far this goes. And of course, you know, the older one was trying to convince the younger one that to go down into the tree, and he would pull him back up because they already had a rope around his waist, and you know, they were looking into the tree. And I thought, yeah, this is what's fixing to happen. He's going to shove his little brother down in this tree. So sure enough, me being the cool dad that I am, I let him do it. And anyway, they got into the tree, or the young one got into the tree, and it was time to pull him back up, and it wasn't happening. Way too slick inside the tree for his boots to get a hold of, and his older brother was trying diligently to pull him up out of there. And of course, that rope was cutting into his ribs and everything. And so anyhow, it was time to seek out help. So anyhow, I went inside and told the boy's mother what her two sons had did. And hey, Mariah. And so we came out here and investigated what they'd done. And so I said, well, I told her mother, I said, I'm just going to have to cut the tree down. And she said, well, you're not going to cut that tree down. I said, well, I don't have any way to get him out. And she said, well, you're going to get him out of there, but you're not going to cut this tree down. I said, well, it'll be okay if the tree would fall. He'll be inside. He'll be safe. Nothing will happen. But still, I couldn't convince her to let me cut the tree down. So anyhow, I did take my chainsaw, and I had to cut this opening out down here, and I had a steel rod that I stuck through here so that Ty could get his feet up on top of that steel rod as I was cutting this piece out of the tree. And then now once I got it cut out of the tree, well, then I pulled the steel rod, and then Ty was able to climb out of the tree.
But years later, we were hearing from Ty that while that was happening, he slipped off of the rebar, and that was while the chainsaw was going. So he's like traumatized from this event. We didn't know that till years later, but there's many different views of the hollow tree that Ty got stuck in.
So, you know, a lot of these oak trees out here are not solid inside. They are hollow. And, you know, when we stop and we analyze some things in our lives, different seasons we went through, we realized there was an emptiness within us. And everybody has got to come to terms with what that emptiness is. And, you know, we found out that, you know, when we're having emptiness inside us, or we're in the darkness about something, that we just go to the Lord in prayer and just wait patiently, and usually He will fulfill what we're looking for. He'll help us find the answers that we're seeking. So that's why this ranch, this equestrian center, got its name Hollow Tree Ranch. And when Lauren was helping us with some things with our business, she came up with HTR. And then when we wrote down the HTR, meaning Hollow Tree Ranch, she said, well, look, she said, it does stand for Horses Training Riders. So again, you know, we kind of have opportunity to witness to people or share to people at different times in their life while they're learning how to ride horses, and what the horse is actually trying to teach them as well. And then, of course, the moms and dads are out here watching. They're like, oh, wow, you know, that they got a revelation, you know, watching their kids learn how to ride horses and what they learned and how it all just comes full circle.
That's right. So go to our website, hollowtreeranch.com, and book today. Thanks.
Amen.
Bye, guys.
Bye.